Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your July 2023 general reading. We're looking at the first half of July from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for our lovely lions, the fire sign of Leo. Welcome, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. As always, my gratitude for hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing, reaching out for personal readings. Those of you who refer and recommend and comment, or who just simply take the time to watch the videos on my YouTube channel. Thank you. Always appreciated. All right, Leo. If your sun, moon, rising, Venus sign is in Leo, if you're cross-watching for a Leo, this is a relevant video for you. If you know your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, watch those videos as well for additional insight and perspective. And if you find that something really does resonate with you, it really does kind of hit you, and you'd like to take a deeper look at something, or you simply like the reading style and you'd be interested in a personal reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact information by clicking the description link or the title of this video. You'll see my email address there. I would love to hear from you, and I can usually get back to you the same day with more information. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life. So email me if you're interested. All right, Leo, let's dive right into this and see what the first half of July looks like for you. I am using the Tarot of Dreams and clarifying with the Radiant Rider-Waite. We begin with the Chariot. Success on a perhaps rather challenging path. Success that comes from sheer perseverance, determination, and willpower. Refusing to give up, staying focused on your goals. With the Queen of Wands, likely you, the Queen of Fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, showing up as a queen, but in a general reading could be male as well. It looks like you are achieving success in something that you've been working hard on, focusing on manifesting. Next, we have the Page of Wands, messages. Could be a child, a young person. This is the Page of Fire. So as a message, it would be very exciting, full of enthusiasm. The Page of Wands can also represent being at the start of an introductory path, or being at the introductory start of a being at the beginning of a path. Could be a path of learning, because pages, in addition to being messengers, can represent students as well. Being at the beginning of a brand new path, with momentum in your favor, the slate wiped clean. With Justice, reaping what you sow, things being fair, equitable, even. This speaks of moral, ethics, honor. It also represents that the amount of energy you put into something is directly reflected in the outcome, meaning minimal investment, minimal return, moderate investment, moderate return, intensive investment, like with that Chariot card, really big payoff. In the upright position, there is a strong implication, Leo, that it is in your favor. It also represents contracts and negotiations, agreements, going your way as well. I feel like for many of you, this is a message coming in that after a period of working hard at something, there's success. Next, we have the Fool. The Fool has a 0 on his card because it's the very first card of the major arcana in the tarot. So it represents starting an entirely new set of chapters cycle in your life. The first card of the tarot is the Fool. The last major arcana card is the World. And everything in between then there speaks of our journey through different stages of life. So one cycle of the tarot can represent a particular chapter in your life, a time in your life, a set of chapters in your life. So this also does imply that there's going to be a major cycle of your life wrapping up, because this is about starting off on a brand new path, stepping out of your comfort zone, maybe doing something you've never done before, taking a risk or a chance on something, a leap of faith. With the Tower, It may be that this is happening very unexpectedly. I mean, the Tower, again, is a game changer. It comes in and it shakes something right down to the foundation to usually end something once and for all, so that you can move on from something that's no longer meant to be part of your karmic path moving forward. An unexpected whole new life cycle is opening up for you. And unexpected with the Tower can represent a variety of things. It might be that this entire thing is unexpected, the time in which it is happening is unexpected, or how it happens or who it happens through is unexpected. Wow, pretty powerful reading. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Star, which is really interesting because in the tarot, the Star comes after the Tower. The Tower comes in and shakes everything up and it breaks things down. And then the Star comes after that to renew, restore, rebuild, hope, faith, optimism. It's one of the wish fulfillment cards. It's light after darkness, spring after winter, health after illness. It does imply that you perhaps have gone through some very difficult or challenging things, as the Chariot also indicates. But now it's like the clouds are clearing and the sun is shining again. Absolutely powerful reading. And I think for many of you Leos, this is going to be a really significant happening in your life, because out of 7 cards, 5 of them are major arcana cards, which represent a higher and more profound level of intensity and energy, specifically in regards to God, Spirit, angels, and guides. So a pretty impactful and significant time in your life. Let's clarify a bit. Let's clarify that Star as overall focus and energy. The Sun, another major arcana card. Light, love, warmth, laughter, illumination, things becoming clear, relief, any previously heavy or dark or draining or restrictive energies lightening up and loosening. And just like the real sun, when it comes out, it affects everything. It touches everything, right? There isn't anything it doesn't touch. It banishes the shadows. It clarifies things. Everybody feels better when the sun comes out. And so too in a tarot spread, the Sun card affects all the other cards in it. It acts as a booster to positive energy cards, as if you needed any. I mean, it's boosting the Star, right? The Star, the Sun. And it acts as a lessener to any challenging cards. Oh my. The Two of Cups, soulmate, kindred spirits, partnership, best friends. It might be love and romance. It might be best friends. It could just be a great union of some kind. The Four of Wands, one of the happy home cards, also a card of marriage. I mean, it might be a marriage proposal for some of you. The Four of Wands speaks of happy homes. It speaks of, originally this was representative of that kind of anticipatory excitement that you feel when you're preparing for some kind of celebration that typically includes family and friends. It's one of the wedding cards, anniversaries, some kind of celebratory energy here. Some of you may in fact be getting married. Or something is coming in, it might be a soulmate coming in for those of you who are open to that, or even not open to that if it's unexpected. It could be you're already coupled with somebody, and whatever it is that's coming in that starts a brand new cycle doesn't have anything to do with the relationship itself, but it affects the relationship itself in a beautiful, positive way. It could be winning a legal case here, because we do have justice, perhaps some money. It could have something to do with the house itself, getting into your first house, being pregnant. Happy home, everything that's kind of associated with that. So there is a relationship central here as well. Let's clarify the Chariot with the Queen of Wands. The Six of Wands, victory, success, and triumph after a struggle, after a battle, after a challenge of some kind, which totally fits the Chariot. Major success here, major victory. The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, male or female in a general reading. This is somebody who's showing up as significant. Now it might be you're winning a victory against or over this person. This might be your partner, the other half of that Two of Cups. The Queen of Wands again. Wow. You're really showing up strong as the Queen or King of Fire in this reading. Let's clarify that Queen of Wands. The Chariot again. Yeah, this is somebody who refused to give up no matter how hard it was, whatever you were trying for, whatever you were working at or fighting against, there's victory here. The Fool again, brand new cycles, brand new journey. The Ace of Pentacles. So aces, of course, I always consider aces as quite lucky, a little extra fairy dust. This is the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Earth. So aces represent the number one. So the start of something new, a new opportunity, a new path opening up. Now, since it's a more practical energy, it might be in the earth energy area of your life, like money, finance, property, real estate, assets, job. Could be a new job. It could be moving or relocating. Could be a combination of both. Getting into your first home. It could, for some of you, be money coming in that enables you to have a new start. In terms of love and romance, this can represent a new start as well, but it's one that would hold the promise of a fair amount of stability and security too, particularly materially and financially. All right, let's clarify the Page of Wands with Justice. The Star again. Look at all these repeating cards. The Star twice, the Chariot twice, the Queen of Wands twice. Renewed, restored hope, faith, and optimism. This is the message that's coming in. Justice. The Ten of Pentacles. Long-term security and stability, particularly financially and materially. Long-term security and stability means that you have enough that you're not worried about the future, right? Tomorrow, next week, next month, next year. There's a strong connection to home and family with the Ten of Pentacles too. It could be inheritance, and since it's clarifying justice, this may be a legal situation for some of you. It could be an inheritance situation like division of estate or something of that effect, winning a lawsuit that involves money. In terms of work and employment, it could be, retiring in a really great way. It could be getting a job that has long-term security and stability. In love and romance, this would be marriage. Let's clarify the Fool. The Page of Wands again, and the Knight of Wands. So knights represent offers and opportunities and the speed at which situations move. This is a very fast knight, the Knight of Fire. Again, messages coming in. Let's go. Let's do this thing. Here it is. It's coming in. There's a sense of the unexpected about it and a sense of speed. Let's do this thing. The Tower. The Nine of Wands, our wounded warrior card. Somebody who's been through quite a bit and worries and struggles perhaps sometimes with despair over whether or not something is ever going to complete, if they're ever going to get past something and on to the next thing or towards the thing they're working for. Now, tens represent cycle completion or a cycle fulfillment, coming full circle. So the Nine of Wands, very close to completing something, but feeling maybe in this Nine of Wands, maybe they don't see that they're so close to completion and they're feeling discouraged, feeling like giving up. But with that Chariot card, you didn't give up. And this is what brought you to the completion, maybe quicker or in a way you weren't expecting, the completion of something that was maybe quite challenging or difficult or had grown to be quite challenging and difficult. And all of a sudden, this whole brand new path opens up in front of you. It may feel nerve-wracking. It may feel risky. It may feel like, this is so new, and there's so much major arcana energy here too, and particularly profound major arcana cards. So it feels very much like this is spirit-led, spirit-driven, and spirit-offered. So let's end with some advice and guidance. Six of Pentacles, gift giving, gift receiving. Take it. Take what's being offered. Ten of Wands. See, here's what follows that Nine of Wands. Feeling like something is never going to end, but here it is. It's time to lay down this burden and let it go once and for all. Ace of Wands. A beautiful, brand new, exciting path opens up. And love and romance, this could represent meeting somebody or that you're already with somebody. You're starting off on a brand new journey. I mean, it's the same in whatever area of life. This is a new beginning that holds a lot of excitement, enthusiasm, passion, desire, creativity, inspiration. And it's quite clear here that Spirit is strongly encouraging you to take a leap of faith and move forward into this. Absolutely phenomenal reading, Leo. Very happy to bring it to you. Those are your messages, Leo, for the first half of July 2023. I hope you enjoyed them, found them helpful, useful. And again, if this reading resonated with you, and are you simply like the reading style or both, and you are interested in a reading for yourself or as a gift for someone else, please feel free to email me directly at maggie1maguire@gmail.com. You can also find that contact information by clicking the description link or clicking the title of this email. I would love to hear from you and to work with you. I do offer quite a wide variety of readings in all areas of life, and scheduling is also done in a pretty timely fashion too. So if you're interested, email me. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the July mid-month readings. Until then, stay safe and well, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.